So student, today we will discuss about the mechanism of photosynthesis. Okay, so basically photosynthesis takes place in two phases. Okay, the first one is the light phase and the second one is the dark phase. Okay, now the light phase is dependent on the sunlight. Okay, so it is dependent. Okay, so light phase is dependent on light. Okay, so it will only takes place in the presence of sunlight, and the dark phase does not require light. Okay, that doesn't mean that it will take place in night. Okay, so we all know that photosynthesis is a light dependent process and it is only taking place in the presence of the sunlight, that is during the daytime. So both the light phase as well as the dark phase will take place in the daytime, but the dark phase will not require light. Okay, so that is why it is an independent light process. Okay, so now before starting the photosynthesis, we will just go through the structure of the chloroplast. Now the chloroplast is a double membrane layer. It has an outer membrane and the inner membrane. Inside the inner membrane there is a fluid substance. Okay, so this fluid substance is called the stroma. Inside the stroma there are many coin-like structures which are arranged in stacks. Okay, so there are many coin-like structures which are arranged in stacks. Okay, so each one of the coin-like structures is called the thylakoids. Okay, so each coins are called the thylakoids, and when they are arranged in a stack, so they will call the grana. Okay, so inside the stroma the thylakoids are arranged in grana. Okay, so now we will discuss about the light phase. Okay, so what is the location of this light phase? Okay, so we all know that photosynthesis is taking place inside the chloroplast. Okay, with the help of the green pigment called the chlorophyll. Now the light phase specifically taking place inside the light reaction specifically taking place inside the thylakoid membrane. Okay, so now we will discuss about the different phases of this light reactions. Okay, now the first step of the photosynthesis is that the activation of the chlorophyll with the help of the light energy. Now we know that 250 units of chlorophyll will form the quantazome. Okay, so this quantazome will help in the photosynthesis. Now this quantazome will be activated by a smallest unit of light energy. Okay, so the minimum amount of light energy that can activate the chlorophyll is called the photons. Okay, so this is the unit of light energy. This is the smallest unit of light energy, okay, which can activate or excite the chlorophylls. Okay, so once the chlorophyll is being excited, so that's mean it will initiate the further process of the photosynthesis. Now the second step is, okay, so now as we know that the reactants of photosynthesis are, what are the main reactants, what are the main raw materials that are required in the photosynthesis are water, carbon dioxide plus chlorophyll, okay, in presence of sunlight, and then it will produce the oxygen, glucose. Okay, so glucose is the food product of the photosynthesis. Okay, so now the reactant water that is used in the photosynthesis, this will undergo the photolysis process. Now what do you mean by photolysis? Student, please note that this photo always means the presence of sunlight. Okay, so and lysis means degradation. Okay, so lysis means degradation